Here are the top posts from TooAfraidToAsk on the 24th of October 2019. Footed Monkey. Married Redditors, have you ever met someone that you would have dated had you not been married? I don't want stories of affairs, I just want to know if you connected with someone on a soulful level, so much so that it made you think, damn, had I not been married. Nadia Lee 81. As a marriage counselor, I see this frequently. We would be insane to think there is only one person in this world we could be happily married to. So of course there's a chance you could find another person who you could have dated or even married. But the real thing we should think about is, who cares? Question mark. We found one that we love and are happy with and you have built a great loving relationship with. And that's all we can ask for. Everything else is just grass is greener BS that nobody needs in their life. So if someone comes in your life and you think, what could have been, shrug it off and go home and kiss your spouse. That's the person that you love and chose to spend your life with. And nobody else is worth a second thought.
While we melt. Yes, that happens every now and then. As I get older, I've learned a lot more about human interaction and how good relationships work in. I can better recognize a healthy chemistry. I don't think there's only one person you're supposed to be with. I believe in hard work and good chemistry and making the most of the one you're in.
Fear me minivan. Yes, I did. I let it consume me. I had this idealized version of him in my head. Eventually my marriage fizzled out and we are now divorced. Surely my fixation on this other fellow didn't help at all. Neither did my ex-husband's alcoholism. Now that I'm not married and I've actually hung out with him single and spent more time with him, he's appalling. I realized that I thought it was a real deep soulful level that I'd known and connected with him. But I realized as time went on that I basically invented that. And he's nothing like who I thought he was.
Mr. Diable Zero. Does anyone get stuck in productivity limbo?
Lunology. Abso-freaking-lutely. I get overwhelmed by how many options of things there are to do. How many things I like to do. What needs to be done. I can't relax if I have a pending task. But even if I have everything finished, I'll have a hard time convincing myself it's okay to sit down with a hobby. And even if I manage to choose a productive activity, I'll often worry that there is something more pressing I should be doing.
Kink Guy 275. It's called procrastinating. Without it, there would be no Reddit. 97 Andersa. Yes, I really don't think it's procrastination either because you want to be productive. LT Riot. Is it not wildly illegal for Matt Gaetz and 30 Republican representatives to barge into a secure, closed-door hearing by the bipartisan committee doing the impeachment investigation?
Rubber Ducky at 1. Yes, they should each be arrested and held in contempt. Not only for storming a closed, secure hearing, but for using cell phones to broadcast an event that banned electronics.
Severe. Clearly, our government and elected officials have stopped caring about whether something they do is legal or not. Actually, come to think of it, I'm not sure politicians have ever really concerned themselves with legality. Grisvan. Yes, corruption sucks. Bushiest Beaver. WTF is UWU.
Pateral. It's a smiley basically, the user eyes, and the W is a mouth often used in anime.
Iton. It's a face like OO with its eyes shut. UWU.
Neutron Star Pasta. Urban Dictionary says the feeling you get of too much cuteness or an overwhelming feeling of happiness.
Vigil. Is it rude if I ditch the circle full of friends I don't really have a connection with anymore and join a new one that I'm comfortable spending my time with?
EIL Art CCC. Yeah, well, of course you'll get judged by your friend circle. They might even not like you if you choose to do it. But it's not wrong to do it. You choose who to be around and not.
Here fishy 4444. It would be very rude to yourself if you don't spend time with people that make you happy and comfortable. You don't need to be mean to others, but it's totally okay to choose being happy.
IT help therapist. I think you are looking at relationships wrong. If you find yourself asking this or that, full stop. First, ask yourself, do I want this? Is this beneficial to my life? Then ask yourself, do I want that? Would that be beneficial to my life? Don't ditch your old friends for new friends. Just expand your circle. I'm sure there are individuals from your old circle you enjoy spending time with, just as there are probably people in your new circle you won't connect with as much. I hate cliques. Be your own person with a variety of different friends from different groups. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.